Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Paul Hassan. I'm representing, actually I've got as many hats on as Liban today too. I represent a VOSCA, voluntary sector organisation, which exists in Bristol to support, represent and develop the voluntary sector. Organisations like the Somali Youth Network and other organisations struggling to get to grips with having the right organisation structure, to find out where the funding is, to get support in the city, to make the right connections. That's really what VOSCA is here to do. With my second hat on, I'm one of the directors of Ujima Radio. Put your hands up if you haven't heard of Ujima Radio. If you haven't heard of Ujima Radio. Right. If you haven't. Great, that means everyone in the room has heard of Ujima Radio. That's fantastic. We've got 24,000 listeners, primarily in the inner city. And one of the things we're really keen to do over the course of the next few months is to build the number of young Somalis on our radio programme. Liban's also already agreed to co-host a programme. But what I want to do today is maybe collect some names via Ayan, and Liban and others, of people who'd be really interested in getting involved in the radio station. And that's not just playing music. One of the other programmes that we've done, touching on some of the things that Marvin, Hibak and Rob mentioned earlier today, is about citizenship. It's about also recognising, touching on one of the things that Liban talked about, is the lack of having alternative voices in the media. And Ujima Radio presents a fantastic opportunity to get the practice, to get the support that you need in order to develop those skills. Whether you want to get involved in media, whether you want to be a journalist, or you just want to have a bit of self-confidence and have the chance to make a really exciting, interesting radio programmes. We ran a course last year called Citizen Journalism, where you had young people with no background whatsoever in politics or understanding how the city worked. And in a course of 6 weeks, we trained them up so they got a good understanding of what the issues were within the city. And we then trained them up to make radio programmes. So they went around interviewing councillors, mayoral candidates. I know Marvin got chased a few times by some of them. And we made some really great programmes out of the end of that. So I think we want to build on that. We certainly want to build the links that we've already started with the Somali community, and I hope via the Somali Youth Network and other organisations we'll have the opportunity to do that today. I would speak for another 30 minutes, but I realise that I'm the last speaker and lunch is waiting. I know it's always very dangerous to stand in front of a hungry audience. So thanks very much for listening. I look forward to talking to you more over the break, and best of luck with the next steps of the organisation. Thank you.